Hi, I'm Angela DiGeronimo. I'm the New York Region Vice President, and the New York Region has a lot going on. We're about legislative action. We're about talking to our members of Congress, letting them know what we need. We're about litigating, because even though we would rather settle, we're not afraid to take it where we need to take it to get the results that we need. We're about unity, bringing people together, members, non-members, potential members. We're about communicating with each other and our bargaining unit.
Hola a todos, mi nombre es Abraham Santiago, presidente de la local 2608, que representa todos los empleados del Seguro Social de las Islas Vírgenes y de Puerto Rico. Hi everyone, my name is Abraham Santiago, President, Local 2608, and I am the local for U.S. Virgin Islands and Puerto Rico.
Hi, I'm Chris Delaney, President of AFGE Local 3343. Represent employees mid-state, upstate, some downstate, New York.
Hello, my name is Edwin Osorio. I'm the local president for AFG Local 3369. Local 3369 is one of the 5 locals under Angela DiGeronimo. We're not just locals, we're family.
Hello, Council 220. This is Sean Halloran coming to you from Syracuse, New York. And I am president of AFG Local 3342, representing field office employees in Central, Northern, and all of Western New York.
Angela DiGeronimo. I am the local president for Local 2369, representing employees in 1 teleservice center and 24 field offices throughout the state of New Jersey.
We're about organizing.
New York rock, New York rock.
Just wanted to stop by and say thank you to the New York Rock. I feel like you guys are the shining star of the New York region. I'd like to share with the people at the council convention this beautiful thing that we've created. And I want to ask you, what do you think has made this so successful?
Angela, first of all, thank you so much for joining us and to having that vision of New York Rock. It's a team. It's not one person really leading the group. Everybody brings something to the picture. We really come together as a strong group. We collaborate with our thoughts, what we wanted New York Rock to stand for. We worked very hard to put things together to determine how we were going to move forward, which was a lot of fun and interesting because we learned everything about each other and about our membership, figuring out what can we do to establish new members and also what can we do for our current members? How can we continue to provide them value? Because let's face it, membership is strong when everybody's together and we need to always be of value.
And I want to ask your team, of all the things that you have done, what have you found to be the most successful or the most fun that has brought in people? Roy?
I think it's just the fact we're bringing the union into people's homes. Because as you can see, not everybody has AFG signs up on their walls. And I think that's like a long ways is giving people ownership of this organization, whether it be their local or the region or AFG as a whole. I think that's really the big goal that we've attained with this, getting current members engaged. Through our guests that we've had, the different presentations that we do as a group, that's stuff that we can't drive 300 miles to the nearest field office and say, here we go, we're going to all come and hold lunch for you. Move in the positive direction as far as getting people engaged. Normally wouldn't be engaged.
So you're talking about the coffee and tea monthly meetings.
That is correct, yes.
That is awesome. I've attended them, and you guys have done that lining up guest speakers and different topics from health and safety to giving information out and through union leaders. You guys are on point. And Tanya, let me ask you, what do you think has been the most value for your local?
It's bringing us into people's homes. I think that's the most beneficial. And you don't have to travel anywhere. You'd log on at night. Everybody can get together. We have leaders, benefit architects, just letting people know about their retirement benefits and just the information we share. Even the one person we had on about bullying, it's information that people can relate to and share with others who are even non-members and bring those people on board. And that's how we get more people to join our union.
And Abraham, how has this helped Puerto Rico?
In New York region, we have not felt left out at all. We have felt that it has been very successful. An informed union member is a union member that is always happy to pay their dues. The coffee and tea has been very successful. I tell the people that are present to invite one more, and it's multiplying. The information that we're putting out is great. We're using brush stripes, our WhatsApp. They're very happy to be in the union. It's very important to just put the information out, every status that we have, every small win that we have. I think that is the most important part of participating in these meetings.
Thank you. And Pedro, what about your local? You want to talk a little bit about that?
Of course. We've actually engaged our members to actually come out and join us with activities outside of work. We recently had our Atlantic City bus trip. It was very successful. We had many people from different areas joining, seeing each other's faces for the first time since the pandemic started. New members being introduced to local leadership. We now moved ahead to plan our first holiday event. We're going to bring even more people together. This committee, with its knowledgeable leadership, has really opened up the eyes of many members who did not know anything about our union. And because of it, we've been extremely successful in informing them of all the resources that are available. The word is out there and they're very excited, and so are we, to provide that information.
And Maria, what about for our local? Because you're one of mine in 2369.
We've always been pretty strong. It's a very strong local. We do have a lot of people on, but this has become even bigger for all of our people. They love it. They love the information. We're busy. The feedback that I get is we love it. We have brought in more people into our local. This committee, our coffee and tea, they're getting so much information that they did not know. They give us good topics to talk about when we're in one of these meetings. What about this and what about that? And everyone here is knowledgeable. It has worked. It's progressing. The sky's the limit, I guess. So we're just going to keep going with it.
I know that you guys have Linktree. I think we spoke about it real quick, but Linktree as a tool, would you all agree, is a great place to house a whole bunch of information that people could go to and just pick up?
It's a quick resource at your fingertips, and people are really loving it.
That's awesome. And by the way, the New York region also has grown into some 100% union membership offices. I know we have a few in 369. We're real close in other places, and I'm looking forward to also doing some concentrated targeting organizing in Puerto Rico, because we can still continue to grow there and continue to grow. I am so proud of the 5 locals and how we have come together and just really shared with each other and supported each other, because that's made me a stronger leader. And for that, I am so grateful for all of you. Anything anybody wants to share before everybody goes on with their lives? Any comments that anybody wants to make?
I just want to say knowledge is power. It's great to share.
That is a very good point, Tanya, because people are sharing from each other's offices. Our actual members are coming on and sharing during these coffee and tea meetings. They're sharing their experiences so that we as representatives know what's going on, but members and bargaining unit employees amongst each other share that information. I agree with you. Knowledge is power for sure. I also want to say that while I'm at convention, you guys are going to have a coffee and tea. So I am going to jump on and I will be bringing your coffee and tea, our coffee and tea, into the national convention so that I give the members a flavor of what's going on. The New York region
Rocks.
Rock.
Rocks.
Rock.
Rag.
I really do believe that the New York region leads the way every single day.
One hand in the air for the big city. Street lights, big dreams, all looking pretty. No place in the world that can compare. Put your lighters in the air, everybody say yeah.